All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, who teach this word in truth and in sincerity. Uh, you know, and spread it across the four corners of the planet Earth. Okay, who may not all appear like appear like a the commonly known Israelites, your darker or your brown Israelites, but who look like the heathen in whom they are scattered amongst in the regions of the world that they are scattered. All right, and peace to the sisters who watch and who learn as well. Okay. Um, my former channel, okay, the Shmarya uh, channel is no longer up and running. Okay, I am no longer able to upload videos to that channel. Okay, so now I have this channel, which is I have the same channel on Daily Motion, which is the Patience and Faith channel. All right, the Patience and Faith of the Saints channel. All right, and I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, Esau, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I was bringing out some very edifying video. It had very didn't have too many views, but you know, you know, uh, just as deadly nonetheless. All right, and so yeah, Esau did away with my other channel, so Esau's not going to stop this truth, man. All right, uh, and you know what? He's constantly being the devil, and we're going to constantly try to wake up the righteous. All right, the elect. Okay, until Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai returns and delivers us, man. Okay, because now they're in a trying to demonize the Hebrew Israelites, which uh I've said that done videos on how they try their narrative that they try to push, but really they don't have to do it because I did a video on a nigger woman, okay, because niggerdom is out of order, man. Okay, niggerdom is out of order. Um, and yeah, after this video, I'm going to do a video on the nigger woman because this goes right into her. All right. Um, but I think back to when I was younger. Okay, very young, and remember one of my aunties used to keep me on the west side of Chicago, and um, I remember that to an area that is now has been completely gentrified. Okay, completely gentrified to the fullest. I mean, the area that it was right by Jewtown. Okay, Maxwell Street. And she used to keep me, her and my grandmother, my mother's mother, and you know, now it's completely gentrified, like to the point. to where you need, basically they have a RFID technology to even get into the homes, right? You have to have a card reading chip to gain interest into the gates or into the buildings. All right, but you know, I remember hearing about Malcolm X, and I was, very very young, but I was fearful, of Malcolm X, for a long time, man. Okay, as a child, man, I was afraid of Malcolm X, man. Okay, they had a car out west that I believe Malcolm X drove in, or but you know, it is due in part, to uh, you know, when you're, you know, pretty much raised around these, you know, these women, man. Okay, these women don't view, all right, uh, Jake's struggle. They don't take Jake's struggle, okay, seriously. Okay, um, as you see, the majority of people, you get women getting killed and choked out by the police, and but the majority of the victims are the so-called Negro male. All right, so-called Negroes, man. Okay, and the woman is really, she's, she'll go along with it a little bit, but she's not really, into uh you know the oppression that Jake is receiving, that he's into. Okay, and I mean, she's really not supposed to be. Okay, but in this society where the woman has been uh, uh militarized. Okay, her mind state is militarized because you can't. And I'm gonna say this, man, say it sincerely. Hey, and I say this in a lot of videos. The woman is your number one enemy, man. Okay, she's, the apostles and elders say this all. She is your number one enemy. She's not with you. Okay, now she's with you because of the financial situation, or something like that. But other than that, the so-called black woman hates you, man. Okay, and not all of them. Okay, not all of them. But as King Solomon said, I have not found one. Okay, out of 1,000. Okay, take that into consideration very, very deeply, man. Okay, so that in that hour of temptation, which the hour of temptation is here. All right, Jake is already desperate. Money situations. Like I was saying, a close friend of mine, his father passed. Okay, and come to find out, in the Chicago, newspaper just found out that he was actually murdered. Okay, because I was saying how he looked it good, in the picture, and I was like, man, you know, but yeah, he was actually murdered, man, strangled out. Okay, snuffed out, man. Okay, so times are getting desperate out here in this world, man. Okay, and the Most High is unleashing, okay, these angels, these, on the left hand side, that are about to start causing major havoc and mayhem. Okay, like the Allstate commercial with the guy, man, mayhem. All right, these demons, they're popping off of people left and right, man. And you being in the truth, man, these demons are going, they're going to be trying to, you're going to be seeing them, they might not, uh, be directly attacking you. They will be around your situation, and you have to know how to dodge them, man. Okay, And I'm going to read this article, all right? This is Wednesday, December the 4th, all right, 2019. It says Trump takes away, Trump takes food away from 755,000 Americans before Christmas, okay? So Trump is taking away food benefits from 755,000 Americans before Christmas season, all right? And, he's probably going up, against the Northern Kingdom, you know, Issachar, all right, so-called Mexicans, and, you know, um, some of the, brothers and sisters, from Hispaniola, all right, or South America, all right. A lot of the Northern Kingdom, you got the Southern Kingdom that, the Levites, okay. So, a lot of our people, all right, are on those benefits. They come into uh, the country, all right, and they're on these benefits. So they're cutting these. This is not, a guess. This is not a, in previous years how it's been talked about. They're actually about to do this. It says the Trump administration has finalized a rule change to the SNAP program that would take away food from 755,000 Americans just in time for Christmas. Since the rule change is not going to be phased in slowly, 688,000 people, 688,100,000 people, all right, are going to lose their SNAP assistance in the first month. Alex Wagner tweeted, just in time for the holidays, the Department of Agriculture has finalized a process whereby 755,000, 100,000, okay, Americans will be removed from, right, 755,000, Salakia, Americans will be removed from the federal food stamp program. Secretary Perdue says it is an effort toward self-sufficiency and is the first step of many to cut food assistance. And they're not, these people, okay, they're about to be, lose their, food benefits, right before the holidays, okay? So, I mean, what do you think is going to happen, man? A lot of these people are women, okay, with 5, 6 children, okay? Uh, they normally probably sell their benefits. So things are about to get, hairy, man. Things are about to get hairy because, they can't sell their stamps or, eat, man. They're going to start selling other things, man. They're going to start doing other things, man. Okay? They're going to start doing other things. And, that's the hypocrisy of this devil, man. Okay? That's the hypocrisy of this devil because, here it is. Okay? These Edomites for years have been, receiving benefits, and they still receive benefits, and you even have this country, all right, no, not this country, but the state, the Israeli state, okay, who receive 50 billion a year, okay? The Israelis receive 50 billion a year, okay, from the United States and other countries, okay. And but that 50 billion mostly comes from the U.S., okay. And here it is that people who have been displaced here in the United States, okay, they want to remove them, okay, from this supplemental health, supplemental food program. All right, it's a SNAP. So now I'm going to go into the scriptures. All right, and people, and you read, people talk about Democrat and Republican. Read the article and you will see, man. Okay, so down it says absent Democrat support. The last three farm bills would have never passed Congress, a testament to our unwavering commitment to both farm communities. Because you have these Edomites who are farmers, okay, a lot of them, and they're getting benefits, okay, and they were given land. They were given land, man. They didn't purchase land. They were given land for little or nothing, man. Okay, whereas so-called Negro, okay, had to pay out of his pocket, man. Okay, so that this place is finished. It's done. All right, and pretty soon you're gonna see protests and all hell being raised in the streets because Thanksgiving was dry as well, man. Okay, it wasn't no wild uh, Black Friday pile-ons like it normally is because no one has the money, man. Okay, all hell is about to break out. Jobs, they're cutting hours. You may make uh you know 16, 17, 18, $19 an hour, and that looks good to you. Okay, like Aldi's, which is a supermarket chain here in Chicago. It's called Aldi's, and they got these people. They pay them $19. And it would seem like it'd be a good job to be a cashier at Aldi's, making $19 an hour. But guess what? You're probably gonna only work one day or 2 days out of the week, man. Okay? So this place is finished, man. It's a joke. But who still upholds this place? The woman, man. Okay? She can still, as long as she's able to go to fantasy world, fantasy land, take pictures, all right? Deal with these other brain dead monsters, all right, that she thinks is her friend. But then you know what? Things are all right. And Esau is, he banks on that, man. Okay, he pull out another phone that has a 6 month lifespan on it. You pull that out of his back pocket and give it to her like it's a pacifier. All right, and that's all she needs. Okay, so the Republicans and the Democrats are in this together, man. All right. It says, farm communities and food insecure Americans. House Democrats unequivocally oppose this hurtful and dangerous rule and will continue to safeguard SNAP, okay, to ensure all Americans can put food on the table. You see how it's worded, okay? They're gonna keep SNAP, of course, because you got a lot of Edomites that's on that shit, all right? Got a lot of so-called white people that's on it, okay? And now be to ensure all Americans. Okay, now you're going into wordplay. Okay, because now you're talking about uh, the Edomite Americans. Okay, we will honor our values of dignity and our opportunity for all. Okay, as we deliver our promises for the people. Okay, overall, the three rules changes that the Trump administration will be enacting will cut food to 3.7 million Americans. What do you think is going to happen when that happens, man? Okay, I'm going to go to Deuteronomy, man. Okay, because you women, okay, you ran to that witchcraft, okay, voodoo. All right, a lot of you talking big shit. All right, talking about the man in the white van is coming. Oh yeah, it's going. You're gonna be looking for the man in the white van in a minute. Okay, you're gonna be looking for him. This is Deuteronomy 28:56. It says, "The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter." Yeah, man. Okay. So-called black woman, she hates her husband, man. Okay. She hates a man that's qualified to be her husband. All right. She hate her sons. Okay. You know, she loves the monstrous niggas that Esau has created, man. Okay. That's what she loves. Okay. She hates her daughter. Okay. The one that was raised by a mother and a father. She likes the ratchet. Okay. uh Foul mouth, disgusting stank. Okay. Nigger woman that hair-hatted hooligan. Okay, that's running around. That's what she loves. But guess what, man? Okay, Deuteronomy 28:57, and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for want of all things, secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in thy gates. And this has happened once before, man. Okay, where Jake was were eating they were literally eating their children, and it's going to happen again. Okay, you have these women, man. They start off at 14. They start having babies at 14, man. Okay, and by the time they're 21, they have 7 children. Okay, they're grandmothers by the time they're 25. Right now, things are getting hard, man. Like I said, the money is low, short, the jobs, right? There's no money flowing. That's why they call money currency, man, because it's supposed to flow, but it's not. Okay, and so Jake is going to be doing a lot of desperate things, to please this nigga woman beast, man, and himself. Okay, because after Jake gets high, man, hey, Jake needs a bowl of cereal, man. Okay, and when your stomach is touching your back, man, it's not a good feeling. Okay, so that was just a quick, uh, video on this, just to warm this channel up. I'm gonna, Lord willing, just getting up, so I'm a little dry. All right, and come with another video, Lord willing, in a few minutes. But until then, I really didn't go into it, man. But hey, you brothers get the picture, man. All right. Again, this is a song, man. Okay, this is a song, and you know when Esau is such of a hypocrite, and people are such hypocrites. Like for instance, I had looked at this rapper, NBA Youngboy, okay, and he had a new song that just came out, man. And then I tell you, I kid you not, man. And in a day, okay, this young man had 4 million views in a day about a song that makes perfectly no sense at all, man. No sense. It makes no sense, man. Okay, and I'm being kind, but it had 4 million views. All right. Now what we're doing, we're singing the song as well. Okay, but our song makes all of the sense in the world. It's just like blues, jazz. Okay, we portray us, and the lyrics are given to us from Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and so we sing this song, all right. But since the lyrics are not given to us by Esau, okay, because that's where this guy, young boy, NBA boy, that's where he get his lyrics from. Okay, he gets his lyrics from Esau. It's from the left hand side. All right. So therefore, he could get 4 million views. If you video, because I tried it, I flagged this video with 2 accounts. You know, just to see what was going to happen, man. Guess what? His video is still up. Okay. But a video like my previous channel with maybe only 5 views or 1 view, 2 views, all right? As soon as it catches a flag, that's it. Okay? Just to show you the level of demonization, the level of wickedness that we're up against. And people are saying that, oh, y'all calling Edomites the devil. Okay? The devil is talking about powers that you can't see. No, man. These are powers that, yeah, we can't see them. We don't know who they are. Okay? But they're still in power. Okay? And they are people. Very much people, man. Okay? Your banking elites, yeah, we don't know where they're at, off the back of the hand. Okay? They're somewhere, in the castle. Somewhere rich, beyond where you niggas are, man. Okay? And they're living like they're out of this world entities because you'll never see them. Okay? They've stolen all of the lands, all of the resources of all of the countries, and they're living very good while at the same time, about to force uh, millions of people out into the streets, as you see going on now, and riots, murders, okay, and destruction. And that's what they want. Order out of KO. All right. New world order. So, hopefully you've been edified. And until the next time, Shalom.